and welcome. In today's mixed format class, well, we're going to combine a little bit of strength training using some resistance bands and some balance work. My name is Adita Lang, and I am so glad that you're here. So with that said, let's have a cleared out area, nothing to get into your way, a nice sturdy chair, water close by. You're going to take breaks when you need to and work at a pace that feels comfortable to you. Which means that if you're not on the same rhythm as I am, guess what? That's okay. I won't tell anybody. I've given you the hall pass for that one, okay? Let's start by warming up, and at the same time, we're going to talk posture. Your shoulders are pinned back, your chest is up. You're marching at attention. Now, as your feet strike the floor, you're landing toe ball heel. Just pumping the arms, breathing with it. There you go. You want to be seated halfway into the chair or maybe towards the front, but still feeling quite stable. Now we're going to march and toe tap and toe tap. Again, toes and toe. One more. Now you're going to rotate from the hip. And again. Full inhale, full exhale, and I want you to really think torso. Ideally, you're not leaning back on a chair. You are holding yourself upright, which means that your abdominals have to get engaged, and so do your shoulders and upper back. So I want you sitting up nice and straight. Let's toe tap forward again. Toes. Full inhale, full exhale. One more on each leg. Now rotate. Up. And up. Breathing with it. You have 4, 3, 2. Let's hold this leg up. Cross it over, deep breath. And as you exhale from the hips, you're going to hinge forward so your upper back remains with a neutral spine. Your chest is uplifted and your tailbone aims back. Deep breath. Exhale. Switch legs. The other leg, take it over. Big deep breath. And exhale, hinge forward, keeping that chest up and the tailbone back. Deep breath. And exhale. And that's when you feel the stretch the most. It's a good stretch. I like it. And bring that center. March it out. So now this time we're going to march with a heel dig. And again, keeping that chest nice and tall. Full inhale, full exhale. You have 4, 3, 2. Now hold this leg out, chest up nice and tall again, hinge forward. So your left leg is straight, you're pulling your toes back and you're pushing your tailbone back so you get a deep stretch in that hamstring. Inhale and exhale. Take the leg up, other side, heel out, deep breath, and exhale, hinge forward. Inhale and exhale. And back to center. March it out. Just lifting up those knees, keeping yourself nice and tall. Take the arms right in front, and let's reach out and in, out and in. Breathing with it. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet stay stable. Interlace the fingers and just stretch those hands out. Release it. Deep breath and exhale. One more, big deep breath, and exhale, hold it. Let's reach those arms up, deep breath, and exhale, take it down. Now, sitting with your hips, your feet hip width apart. I don't know why I got all that messed up, but I don't know. It is what it is. Feet are hip width apart. Both hips are into the chair, and I want you to reach to the side, keeping your opposite hip down, and then come center and the other side. The goal is always to keep both hips evenly into the chair. The more you try to reach to the side, the more you're going to want to lift up that opposite hip And I need you to push that hip down so you engage the muscles of your core. Full inhale, full exhale. Breathing with it. One more. And we're gonna stay here for a stretch and hold. Again, hip stays into the ground, into the chair. The other side, taking it over and hold. And bring it center, both arms straight out, chest is tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and together and let them go. And squeeze them back. Now notice that I'm trying not to bend my elbows. I'm only using my shoulders to move forward and back. It's hard, I need you to think about it, I know, but you can do it. Full inhale, full exhale. We have 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Drop those arms down. Sitting up nice and tall. Now remember, I want you to sit towards the front of the chair so you can't lean backwards. We're gonna pull up this left leg and I want you to do a leg extension in and out. Now, slow, chest is up, abs are in solid. The goal is not to lean backwards and to feel the top of your thigh, your quadricep, tighten up as you push the heel forward. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg in now. Hands just by your side, and I want you to lift up that hip and bring it back in. This is a hip hike. Abdominals are solid, so you're lifting this hip up off the chair and bringing it down. Taking all your weight into the right hip and then setting that left hip down. Now, your right toes should be grounded into the floor so that that foot is keeping you stable. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that leg down. I can tell this leg worked out. Let's do the other one now. Sitting up nice and tall, lift up that leg and press through the heel. Feeling that quadricep tighten up, pulling the abdominals, shoulders are back and down. Extend through the heel. It's like you're pushing something very heavy. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms in. Ready? We're gonna lift that hip up and set it back down. Abdominals are solid. All the way into the left foot and then bringing it down. So your left toes are grounded evenly into the floor. That's part of the workout. Full inhale, full exhale. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Oh, excellent. Both arms straight out. Chest up nice and tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Let them go. Squeeze and let them go. Full inhale, full exhale. Squeeze them back. 5 more. Now 4, 3. This one's 2. And 1. Drop those arms. Excellent. Left leg comes back up, chest is tall. Readjust your posture and push through the heel. Remember, you're pressing something that's heavy. And push, feeling it right across the top of the thigh. There you go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg in, bring the arms in, and lift the hip. Now lower it down. Lift and lower. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Drop that leg down. We have the other one. Lifting up that leg up nice and tall. Press through the heel. Take your time. Feel the muscle tighten. There we go. And keep thinking about your posture so you're nice and tall. We have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg in, bring the arms in, and shift your weight to the left. Shift, lifting up that right hip, keeping the abdominals tight, setting it right back down. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring that down. Well done. Now, it's a great time to grab some water, and we're going to grab our tubing too. So the first things first, we're going to take the band around our upper back. You're going to utilize your right hand to hold the band nice and tight. Chest is up tall. Actually, let me take my hand around. There we go. So I'm sitting up tall, elbows out. I want you to press forward and in, a chest press. Full inhale, full exhale. There we go. Breathing with it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in. We're going to take it. Same thing on the other side. Holding that handle nice and tight. There we go. Chest is up. I want you to bring that resistance. You're controlling the resistance with the opposite hand. So you want to make this tight. Elbow goes out and press straight forward. Full inhale, full exhale. Notice how my elbow's at shoulder height, but my shoulders are pressed down and back. And I'm breathing with it. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in. We're going to switch sides again. Taking it nice and tight, elbow out, and press forward. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in. We're going to switch sides again. Last one here. Of course, if I can grab my band, right? There we go. Nice and tight. That resistance. Hold it out. Chest tall. Full inhale, full exhale. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in, setting that band down, and here's what I want you to do. Sitting to the front edge of the chair, take your hands, just hold them in a genie position. I'm an 80s girl, actually 70s, 80s, loved I Dream of Jeannie, it was my favorite thing. Bring those arms up. Here's what you're gonna do. Left leg, you have an imaginary box, you're gonna step up and over it, and up and over it. Now notice how my torso barely moves. I want you to lift your chest up, keep your shoulders pulled down, and as I'm lifting my knee, I'm squeezing my abdominals as tight as I can. Full inhale and full exhale. And every time I lift that leg, I am trying to lift the leg higher without leaning my torso back. So I've got to really use my abdominals to counterbalance it. 4 more. That's 3. Pull that up and over. We have 1 more. Up and over. and lift. Yes, the other side. Chest up nice and tall. Bring it up and over and lift. Full inhale, full exhale. Keep yourself lifted. Remember where your shoulders are at. The minute you feel like your lower back is sinking back, I need you to pick yourself up. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Yes, bring that leg in. Okay, for our next trick today, feet are hip distance, back your feet up just a little bit, and I want you sitting at the front edge of your chair. You're not gonna stand up, but we're almost. What I want you to do is I will need you to engage your feet. So here's what you're gonna do. Sitting up tall, you're gonna hinge forward, your toes are gonna grip your body weight just as if your hips were about to stand up, and then you're gonna sit back up again. Ready? We're gonna hinge, grip your toes, and sit up. Abs are solid. Hinge, grip your toes, and press up. When you grip your toes, that's when we would push up to the sky. Grip your toes, and bring it up. And again, grip those toes. Get all your weight in your feet. There you go. I want you to feel like you're just about to stand up, but you don't. That's it. 5 more. Abs are in. 4. Gripping the toes. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay. Remember that imaginary thing? It's still there and actually got taller. So now, here we go. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back, up and over. Full inhale, full exhale. Up and over. Keeping those abdominals very solid. Breathing with it. That's it. 5. Chest is up. Readjust your posture when you need to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. The other side. So sitting up nice and tall, front edge, up and over. Up and over. Keeping those abs nice and solid. 4 more. 3. Lift that leg. 2, and keeping that torso tall. 1 more. There you go. Bringing it center. Now, both feet hip distance. Your feet are a little bit behind the knees, just a little bit. Your hips are to the front edge of the chair. And what are we gonna do? Use your toes. So, chest is tall. Hinge forward, grip your toes, and then sit back up. Hinge forward, grip your toes, and sit back up. You want that feeling right before you stand up completely. Abdominal solid grip, and bring it up. And grip. And in essence, as you're gripping your toes, your weight should be in your feet, and very little weight should be in your hips. Think about that. Squeeze those toes. 4 more. And 3. Here's 2. And 1. Yes. Move those legs around. Another great time to grab some water. And I'm gonna grab the band. So when you're ready, you're gonna take that band underneath the arch of your feet. And I want you to separate your feet about hip distance. Now my band is very long, so in order for me to have resistance, I have to grab into my band. So you might be able to grab your handles, or if it doesn't feel strong enough, then I want you to grab into your band. Chest is very tall, you're gonna hinge again. So from this hinge position, you want it tight, and we're gonna do a back row, squeezing those shoulder blades back and together. And I want you to envision a straight line from the tip of your head to your tailbone. That's keeping neutral spine. It's when we roll forward like this where we put stress in our back, and I don't want you to do that. So lift up the chest, press the tailbone back, and you hinge from the hips. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Now, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go around one leg, just one. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to grab into that band if you need to, and we're gonna pull the knee in and push the heel out. Knee to the chest and heel goes out. Full inhale, full exhale. Breathing with it. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now leave the band there. Once again, you can grab into the handles if it feels tight enough, and if it feels too loose, then you might not be able to. Chest is tall, we're gonna take it into a bicep curl. Full inhale, full exhale. Now my elbows aren't moving. Lift yourself up nice and tall. Abs are solid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. We're gonna take that loop now and give it to the other foot. So that loop goes around the arch of that foot, right? Chest is up, grabbing that band, sitting up nice and tall. Pull the knee in and push the heel out. Full inhale, full exhale. Press with that heel. There we go. And think about your torso. So where's your posture? Shoulders are back and down, chest is up. We have 3 more. 2, and 1. Bring that in, unloop. Let's take it around the arch of both feet. Abs nice and tight. Grab the band so you have tightness into it. So it's either the handles or grabbing into the band. You're hinging forward and elbows go back, squeezing them together. Keeping that length from the tip of the head all the way to the tailbone. That way you keep neutral spine. 5 more, abs are solid. 4, squeeze the shoulder blades back and together. 2 more, and 1, excellent. Let's let that go, loop it around one foot. Chest is up nice and tall. We're gonna press the heel out and pull the knee into the chest. And again, you're sitting up straight. And here's the thing with this exercise. Some of you may feel like you can't control your leg. So if that's the case, I want you to move a little slower. The goal is to control the leg. The more control you have in your movement, guess what? The more muscle fibers are engaged, more calories burned, more benefits received. It's all plus, 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 plus. 3 more. 2, and 1. We're gonna hold that leg out. I'm gonna reach for my handles. Chest is up nice and tall, and curl. Full inhale, full exhale. Keeping my torso up tall. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in. Let's loop it around the other foot. All the way around. Grab into our band, sitting up nice and tall. Pull the knee into the chest and push out through the heel. Remember, you want resistance all the way through. What is basically controlling the resistance are your hands. So if you grab more band, if you take band away from your foot, guess what? It's gonna be harder. And if you give more band to your foot, it's gonna be easier. Chest tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in. Unloop the band. We're gonna set that back. Now, sitting at the front edge of your chair, hands back at Jeannie. And here's what we're gonna do. I've been working a lot about the hinge, right? I talk a lot about that. So that's when you're bending from your hip, not the middle of your back, from the hip. So keeping that in mind, your chest is up, shoulders are back and down. I want you to hinge backwards. You've got to pull in your abdominals and then sit up straight. Hinge back and sit up straight. Now, as you go back, your toes are going to feel like they go up in the air. I need you to grip them down. So engage your feet at the same time so you keep yourself nice and steady and controlled. Breathing with it. Keep those abdominals tight. 3 more. 2. 1 more time. And bring that center. Excellent. Let's take our band one last time. You're going to bring it underneath both feet. Separate those feet. Now, again, my band seems to be a little bit, no, I guess I can do this here. We're going to push the handles to one side so that our thumbs stay up. Separate your feet enough so you feel like you have resistance. Chest is tall, and bring it up shoulder level and back down. Shoulder level and down. Now, notice my torso. It's up tall. Shoulders stay down even though my arms are going up. Full inhale, full exhale. There you go. 3 more. 2. And 1. Bring that down. We're just going to set that down. Hands come back to center. Abs are in solid. Do you remember what we did? Shoulders back and down. Hinge back, pull in the abdominals, and come back to center. And hinge back, and come back to center. Keeping a nice straight line from the tip of your head to your tailbone. And you're hinging from your hips. Full inhale, full exhale. We have 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Excellent. Let's take our bands for our last round. Once again, keeping our thumbs up, chest tall, and lift a shoulder and bring it down. Full inhale, full exhale. Shoulders stay down and back, chest stays up. Breathing with it. 5, 4, 3. Here's 2, 1 more. And 1. Bring that down. Let that band go. Roll those shoulders up, back, and around. Full inhale, full exhale. 1 more. Hold the shoulders down. Look all the way to the left, keeping yourself tall, and all the way to the right. 1 more time. Look all the way over. And all the way over. Back to center, hands behind the head. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, bring your chin to the chest. Hold it here. And I want you to use your hands, and we are going to resist on the way up. Chin to chest. And resist as you come up. Chin to chest. Resist coming up. Chin to chest. And resist. 2 more. Chin to chest. Resist. 1 more time. Chin to chest. And resist. Holding it here. Turn all the way to the left. Pulling the left elbow back as far as you can. And the other side. One more time. Take it over to the left. And bringing it over to the right. Back to center. Let's take our ear over to the shoulder, pressing the opposite shoulder down. Hold right here. And the other side. Keep the shoulder down. Hold it. Lift it up, arm comes up. We're going to drop that hand behind our back and reach for that elbow and press back and hold, stretching out the tricep. Take this same arm, bring it right in front, and let's pull the elbow across the chest, keeping that shoulder back and down. The other side, arm comes up and back. And bring the arm across the chest and hold. Take both hands out and just rotate right through the wrist. Let's straighten out those arms and rotate big circles through the wrist, trying to keep the elbows steady so it's only the wrists moving. Now go the other direction, all the way around. And pull your palms up towards me and push your fingertips down. One more time. Palms up and fingertips down, and let that go. Crossing one leg over, like we're about to have tea. But take your ankle and let's rotate all the way around that ankle. Chest up, sitting up tall. And now the other side, other direction, all the way around. And let that go in the other leg. Rotate all the way around, sitting up nice and tall. And turn the other direction, all the way around. And back to center. Let's take those shoulders one last time. Big rolls. One more. And hold the shoulders down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Well, you know the rules. Tons of water, great healthy snacks, and of course, keep your body moving and enjoy your day. Big smile on the face and a big kiss from me to you. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.